Hi, I'm Jim Charlesworth. I try to understand the world that produced the religion we call Christianity, and for maybe a century it wasn't Christianity, it was a form of Judaism, and we're learning that Jesus was very, very Jewish and his followers were Jews. And I think it's because of the literature from that time and the archaeology. I would say the Dead Sea Scrolls are extremely important, and now I'm editing that through the Princeton Dead Sea Scroll Project. And within about 5 or 6 years, we will have out a one-volume English edition of the Dead Sea Scrolls. But earlier I took 13 years working with a team of scholars on the pseudepigrapha. Now, what are the pseudepigrapha? They're about 65 to 100 writings that are considered sacred by followers of Jesus and Jews and early Christians. Now, what I'm excited about is that Accordance has put this in a very attractive form with all kinds of search engines, so you can bring this up and that up, and you can learn things that I did not know. So you have the pseudepigrapha by Charlesworth in a translation with critical notes, so you can look at comparisons. For example, Second Enoch, which is preserved primarily in Slavonic, although now we're finding a Coptic fragment of it, you can see the long and the short recension right there immediately before you, and you could punch a button and see the notes and see a discussion. If you're interested in how the Nahash, or the serpent in Genesis 3, is used, boom, right through the pseudepigraphy you can get the notes. So I find Accordance to give you not only the text, but also a very careful way of studying the text and being able to understand what this author is doing. Well, how can Accordance help us answer some questions? Here's a question. How is the Messiah produced? How is the Messiah introduced? How is the Messiah understood in all of the pseudepigrapha? Well, you punch in Messiah, there it is. You see the passages and you can begin parallels. What it is in 4th Ezra, what is it in 2nd Baruch? And in 4th Ezra, the Messiah comes and dies and nothing happens. 2nd Baruch, he's a warrior. So you see that 2nd Baruch is going on to lay the basis for understanding the final revolt under Bar Kokhba in the 2nd century of the Common Era.